Hey there. I need to tell you something that you might not want to hear at first, but you probably already feel it somewhere deep down. Not everyone in your life is yours to fix. I know that's hard for you, because when you care about someone, you don't do it halfway. You listen, you stay, you try to understand them, even when they're difficult, even when they hurt you. You tell yourself they're just going through something, that maybe if you're patient enough, kind enough, understanding enough, they'll change. And for a while, that belief keeps you there. You keep giving chances. You keep explaining yourself. You keep adjusting your words, your reactions, your expectations, trying to make things work. But slowly, something starts to shift. You realize you're the only one putting in that kind of effort. You're the one being careful. You're the one trying to keep the peace. You're the one constantly thinking, how do I make this better? And they're just being who they've always been. That's when it starts to get heavy, because now it's not just about them anymore. It's about what staying is doing to you. The overthinking, the second guessing, the way you start shrinking parts of yourself just to avoid conflict, the way you feel drained after conversations that shouldn't have been that hard. And still, a part of you wants to hold on, because you see the good in them, because you remember who they can be, because walking away feels like giving up.
But listen to me carefully. Seeing someone's potential is not the same as experiencing who they actually are. And you can't build a relationship on who someone might become while ignoring who they consistently show you they are. You are not here to raise someone into emotional maturity. You are not here to absorb someone else's chaos just to keep the connection alive. You are not here to keep pouring into a situation that keeps emptying you. That's not love. That's exhaustion with hope attached to it. And I know you've been strong. I know you've been patient. I know you've tried in ways that most people wouldn't. But strength isn't staying in something that keeps hurting you. Sometimes strength looks like stepping back, even when you still care, even when a part of you wishes it could be different. Because the truth is, people don't change because you loved them harder. They change when they decide to take responsibility for themselves. And until that happens, there is nothing you can do that will fix what isn't yours to fix. You can support someone, you can care about them, you can even hope the best for them, but you cannot carry them. And the moment it starts costing you your peace, your energy, your sense of self, that's where you have to draw the line. Not out of anger, not out of bitterness, but out of respect for yourself. You don't have to hate them to step away. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to explain yourself 100 times, hoping they'll finally understand. You can just choose yourself, quietly, firmly, without guilt. Because protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's necessary. And one day, you'll look back and realize you weren't losing them, you were finally choosing yourself.